Alrighty, folks, we're getting started very shortly here. Got to make sure this bit rate is good. It's funny because YouTube's not giving any problems, and then I don't know what it is. We'll figure it out though. That's what it's all about. Why don't we just get going? Looks like the bit rate's fine. Transmitting in three, two, one.
FOREXLENS gives you the edge. FOREXLENS understands the global economy and financial markets. With machine learning, we give you real-time global analysis and investment strategies. FOREXLENS lets you invest and earn with institutional traders, even if you're new to trading. Trading and investing made simple with FOREXLENS. Check out our performance at FOREXLENS.com. Get the edge on trades. Your eye into the markets. FOREXLENS.com.
SPDas, we are live and ready to go.
Okay, thank you, Igor, and hello and welcome everyone back to the first session for the day. It is January 14th in some parts of the world on the eastern side, and it should be around 7 p.m. Eastern, January 13th on the western side. So, welcome back again. And let's get started with the larger degree wave counts, followed by the shorter degree wave counts, the smaller degree wave counts. Sorry, maybe you are just beginning to cut loose on the larger degree trends that we discussed yesterday. Uh, even the lower degree waves are shaping up the exact way that the path was laid. So it's going to be some excitement when you start seeing the hourly charts. But first things first, since this is the first session for the day, we'll start with the larger degree count for euro, and straight away after the first impulse at a minor degree, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, followed by a multi-year corrective drop A, B, and last 4 months or so, where the price action has cut loose on the south side with another impulse. Finally, we touched base exactly with the Fibonacci 61.8%. Let me bring up the candlestick chart as well. Let's see if there is any pattern coming up, because yesterday looked like an indecisive, and today it could be a morning star complete, or just about complete. Let's see. Yes, so you see, yesterday's candlestick was an indecisive, and today, as we speak, we have just the price action is prices are just beginning to extend on the north side. You never know, we are going to see a morning star by the end of the day or by the end of the trading day, maybe a couple of more indecisive days, but high probability remains for a morning star. So, in a nutshell, the large degree counts are five up, followed by three down. Ideally, it should be five waves up from here in the euro. All right, let's dig to the hourly. Let's flip the chart to the hourly, and all right, this is the path that we laid yesterday, and we kept it as it is. And we can see that overlay of price action. I mean, this was I just moved a bit on the 4-hour chart, so this is exactly what the hourly chart was laid earlier during the New York. Now, remember, we were talking about a potential third wave or third of third wave should be underway. And when the whether it is wave three or the lower degree wave three or any kind of wave three or wave C, it has got the tendency to move very fast, very quick in the direction which is proposed or which is laid down for it. So here in this case, in our case, if it is wave one and wave two, and then we've got the third wave unfolding, that we've got wave one, wave two, wave three. It would be more clear on a 15 minutes time frame. In short, we are now cutting loose on the third wave, because this is one, two, okay, and then again one, two, and then again one, two, three, four, and five. So this is the third wave. At some point in time, the third wave would complete, and that's an expanded flat wave four, and we should be on our way very soon towards that particular resistance of 311 that we were talking about. All right, so first things first, the path is now being followed. The markets are beginning to tell us a story that it's done on the south side. We are, we are, we are. It would be, I mean, after another 24 hours or so, we would start saying that okay, now we've got a strong bottom in place at 1.0177. Okay, so from the trading point of view, aggressive traders have already taken longs yesterday with a stop around 1.01, correct? 100 points of risk again. If you are still looking for further price action, as on the conservative side, you might want to look at 1.0311. But if you would like or want to enter, then you can enter now as well. It's the lower degree wave four, but your stop loss will go at 1 point. I mean, it's better to stay below the projected low at 1.07, 0177. All right. So that's the path trajectory and the trading perspective, both discussed. Let's move on to the next one, the dollar index. Sometimes you look at the chart, what you projected, and then you see price action following absolutely according to that, and then you start saying it cannot be getting better than that, correct? So umpteen number of times, I'm repeating, it's not an exaggeration. Umpteen number of times we've seen this happen, and it's amazing to see how the waves work when you are doing counting waves the right way. Uh, you might always get stopped here and there. That's okay. It's a part of the game. You're sometimes willing to take more risk or get more aggressive, and that those are the times when you may go wrong, because markets, it's they work or they move exactly how they are planned to, right? Sometimes it's just okay. I mean, one or two waves here and there, it's always fine. But principally, the most important thing is that are you able to identify, or are we together able to identify the larger degree trend which is just about to begin or it is already underway? That's where the thing starts helping, or when the game starts more enjoying. So here we see on the dollar index again the third wave unfolding, correct? So you've got that wave one and expanded flat wave two possibly, and then now we have got one, two, three. So the first one was taken out in the New York yesterday, New York session 109.75. Now we are we are just taking out the second lower degree support, right, at 109.60. Next is 109.11 or something. Yes, that's the wave four of one lesser degree. So just watch out for the next 109.11 to be taken out very soon. Maybe during the London or the New York, which we are going to be followed up after a few hours. We should be seeing prices cutting loose around 50 points from here, and that would be a further price action confirmation for the conservative side of trading approach. But but tell you what, I mean, please don't wait after that because it's almost a price action of markets are confirming that they are now willing to turn lower and start looking on the other side of the move. All right, so aggressive shots were already taken at 110 and 110, and stop loss just above that high. You can stay put because it's a long-term projection. Uh, a huge trend reversal is just underway, and this is what I keep saying after looking the charts. Please follow the story, and the rest will be so much interesting. All right, so the dollar index pretty much on track on the short side. So let's have a look at pound as well because I'm sure the path, the trajectory would be followed there as well. And as you can see, and that's what I'm saying. It's sometimes when you see the chart and you tell yourself it can't get better than that. Just one more leg upside, and you're through the 20, 23, 20 mark. All right. So just be prepared, or if you are on the aggressive side, you can initiate longs here as well. Uh, but we are at least 80 points above what we were discussing in the previous session. 20 to 40 was the price action, if I remember. So all on track as projected in pound as well. It may be a good time to have a look at dollar JPY as well. Just quickly, if you're inclined to trade, I don't personally follow on a daily basis, but uh, if you look at the larger degree first, let's have a quick look there. I will take a few seconds here. Yeah, I think maybe that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a three-wave corrective decline again 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it could be an ABC complete, and maybe we've got the first impulse drop as well. So if you want to lay the path, that's the larger degree wave 1, followed by an ABC corrective wave higher. High probable trend should be a 5 wave lower from here. So that's the daily chart perspective. All right, and if we go back on an hourly chart, maybe we can. I think that that could be the first impulse, but we are still in a corrective mode. There will be a correction higher. If that is wave one, and A, B, and C wave is underway, so maybe wave two will pick it up or terminate somewhere there. That price is 158.32. So maybe around that level, you might want to plan to re-enter on the short side or enter on the short side with a stop above 159 or something. Or you can just focus on the daily chart high. Maybe you can ideally you would want to stay above that 161 high. All right. Again, there you see that head and shoulder pattern will unfold on a larger degree time frame. On a smaller degree time frame, the head and shoulder, okay, that's the neckline already taken. All right, and that's an expanded flat in the making, possibly, which could take prices a bit more higher towards 158, 159. All right, but three majors are good: the Euro, USD, Pound, and the Dollar Index. We are already into the trade now. Okay, let's have a look at gold. What the story is being told there. I'll quickly flip the chart to a 4-hour time frame. There you are. Please have a look. Let's have a look at the larger degree first. For those who are tuning in fresh, that's the minor structure which we are looking minor wave 4 in the making, and we've got wave A, wave B, and wave C underway. As discussed in the last session as well, one more low would confirm that we are the impulse is in place. I think we are still in wave 4 of a lesser degree. Yeah, so third wave was an extension. You can see wave 1, wave 2, and then I think this is wave 3, that is wave 4, which could be uh, carving right now, and maybe one more low will complete that impulse drop. All right, so this is a critical area. Whether it's a corrective correction complete and its bulls are coming back for a new high. Remember, I told you that the structure says B is either complete or we are going to shift the wave B there for the correction to complete its pattern of a flat. If it's not a flat, if it's already a wave C is underway, then technically it's still correct wave 1, possibly wave 2. And if wave 3 is underway, then we will always, the prices would ideally be below 26.97 going forward. So trading point of view, it's good to remain on the short side. We've already taken shorts from 50 to 70 mark, between 50 to 70 mark. Uh, those who took profits short, sorry, around the 1995 Friday last hour, which was suggested to take some profits off the desk. Always try and keep partial profit booking as one of your trading strategies. You never know when the market pulls back a bit, and you can get another chance to re-enter towards the larger direction of it. That's what partial profit booking uh, gives you a lot of leverage and confidence of whether we are on the right track. And if we are, we keep taking small profits of the desk. All right, so gold is also on track. Sorry, a quick view on the Dow Jones, and here we are again. Again, we were bang on the right side with potential wave 1 projected to be completed. Still, and that if a diagonal is unfolding, that could still be wave 4. But if it is not, if the 5 waves are complete here, then we are now looking towards higher levels, possibly towards the 38.2% as the first one. That's around 42,900, and that the 61.8% is around. Now, watch out for 43,750, 43,900 sort of a range. This is where exactly the bears would be back. And watch out again for the bull trap as well. Remember, we discussed if it's a rally from here for wave 2, it's going to be pretty fast, pretty sharp, giving us an impression of the uptrend coming back. But believe it or not, it would not be an uptrend. It's just a corrective 3-wave rally terminating wave 2 up there. And that's where exactly we would recommend our short positions. Okay, all right. So Dow Jones is also on track. Let's look at the coins now. We will add SPX 500 and NASDAQ the next session onwards. So all major gold indices are covered, and can you believe it? What was drawn earlier during the New York Open? I mean, we were just
Oh,
right on the aggressive side. You know what? Either I mean, if you are an aggressive guy, you would have added positions here as well. But it's fine. Being conservative is always good to take further price action. So you, it's already 94. We were projecting 95 for Bitcoin and a pullback. So please wait for 95 and then pull back. We'll keep this path as it is. Maybe by the London session, or I think ideally by the London session, we should be. Now we will not enter right now. It's just about a small rally before a pullback. We'd rather plan as a pullback to re-enter. Only sometimes what happens is if the third wave is so aggressive, so powerful, it can take not one but just a couple of resistances. Sometimes it goes straight higher. In that case, we can't do anything. Let me have a look at the 15 minutes. I think it's wave one already neatly. And look at that story. It's so beautiful. One, two, three, four, and five. And then boom on the opposite side. So that was the last thrust wave which took us out. But it's okay. I mean, uh, one here, a couple of uh, controlled losses are always good to keep it all open and risk it all. So when you know that why you lost, it's always good than not knowing why you made money, right? That's a very dangerous sign. You don't know and you made money.
Yep.
It's just a matter of time before it takes it all away from us. So it's a better way to control yourself, wait for 95 and a corrective trip. And if you are still inclined to go long, it's only a matter of time. Then the stop loss should go below that 89, 1100. So better be at 88, giving a bit of room, and you can go long right now as well. Okay, I think Ethereum should be on the right track as well. The first resistance should be it's a bit slower on the rally, but it's fine. We are still on track. So either you get in right now around 3100 with a stop light below that low around 29, because the most important thing is that we are still above that previous wave one high. So if you want to go aggressively long here, you might want to do that, but have your stop loss just below yesterday's low, last session low. All right, upside remains intact around 4300. We'll revise the upside when the time is appropriate. Solana should be also on track for a revival. Yes, it is. So all the paths are being followed nicely, and this is how the wave counts actually work. See, when it's all psychology. When the most traders are all geared up for that bearish move, that normally is the thrust wave and prices reversing. So the first target for Solana is 197 now, and then a drop or correction and beginning to cut loose on the north side again. And Ripple now, as we discussed in the last session, that was just a corrective drop. Uh, Things should start moving again on the projected path. That's what we are. We are already up from what we were discussing, 2.42, and now we are around 2.55. Nothing changes. The moment it breaks above 2.60, I mean, price action I mean, bulls would be more inclined to push it further. And at that point, we'll come back to the break even, or we can place a stop loss just below that 2.33 mark so that we've got nothing to lose. Just expect the targets around 3.7 to hit. This is what the projected lay path is uh, for Ripple. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done for this session. Back to you, Igor. And
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The the story unfolds from the beginning of the year, and it's incredible to watch it.
yeah, yeah, and we are going to follow it all through it.
Amazing. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
You're
You
an
got it.
absolute legend, you know that?
No, 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 not legend. Don't call me that.
Oh,
It's
come
going
on.
to remain. Thank you. We are all learning, as you said just before the session.
That's right. All right, brother. We'll chat soon. Take care.
Yeah, take care.
Forex Lens gives you the edge. Forex Lens understands the global economy and financial markets. With machine learning, we give you real-time global analysis and investment strategies. Forex Lens lets you invest and earn with institutional traders, even if you're new to trading. Trading and investing made simple with Forex Lens. Check out our performance at forexlens.com. Get the edge on trades. Your eye into the markets. forexlens.com.
Hey there. So just a quick update. So you're following along from the beginning of the year since we restarted the live sessions. Uh, then you know that we're following two different market narratives at the moment. One with SPDas, who's an Elliot wave trader, and a second one with IT trader, who does smart money ICT concepts. So you can see how there's confluence points, um, divergences in the analysis, and when things are start to line up, it's incredible to watch. You know, two different points of view on the market. I'm just, I love this stuff. It's amazing. Wait till you see the GAN trading. That's also just like everything. Just it leaves me speechless. I can't believe it. And of course, we're working on the backtesting with the AI, and that's working out really well. It's getting a really good hit score. That's so all this available to holders once the portal is ready. And yeah, so read the white paper, solana.forexlens.com. Don't miss out on that. And hope to see you soon in London session. That'll be 5 a.m. EST. We'll be back with SPDAS and then with IT Trader at 8 a.m. Don't miss out on that one too. Of course, that unified market narrative is our other AI, um, consolidating all the live sessions and all our historical live session data, including all of our historical trading data. That's proprietary to us, and no one else has that, which is really cool. So we get this very unique data set that we're working off of, and it gives a really you'll see it, and can't wait to share it with you. We all can't wait to share it with you, and looking forward to that. So with that, I'm going to sign off and see you 5 a.m. EST. Take care.